Great. Yo, the Rocky, how you doing, fam? Welcome, welcome. Just getting stuff fired up on the live. I appreciate you being here. Yo, Nugget, what's good, fam? How you feeling today? Bro, this build has been cheeks forever.
You have been acknowledged by the
yo, Borsalino, how you doing, fam?
To the House of Hounds.
Welcome to the House of Hounds. I appreciate you. Welcome, welcome. I'm doing all right, fam. Like I said, just taking it one day at a time. It's all we can do, right? New week, you know what I'm saying? So we just gotta just lock in and make good things happen for ourselves. Speak positively about what we want to happen this week. Space Marines 2, I haven't heard of that before. Alright, let's get it. That's ass. Nah, you're not low IQ. This game, once you get the hang of it, you're good, man. And I always tell you guys, if you ever need help, you always got some type of guide or whatnot going for you. But honestly, this is probably like one of the most rewarding games in the gacha space. Woo, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's go. Yo, isn't Henry Cavill coming out with a Warhammer movie? And if so, you got to be excited for that, right? Yo, Romero, what's good? What's good? Okay, so tonight, guys, we will be doing character reviews on Honkai Star Rail, okay? So be on the lookout for that. We're going to be doing that tonight. That way we can get a bulk of our originals in. Kids waiting for Warhammer, men waiting for Sonic 4. Yo, I need that new Sonic movie, okay? 100%. You're not wrong on that. Listen, I hope they're doing right. They did Shadow Justice, and they adopted that version extremely well. So my hopes are very high. All right. Basically, it races to aliens if they don't believe or behave, or I'm sorry, if they don't believe, they'll get called a traitor. That sounds like Helldivers. I'm doing all right. How are you? Welcome to the stream. You know what? They really have been diving into the fan service. I wouldn't be surprised if they did that. See, you, Romero, that's a core memory. I went to see Sonic 3 with my son, and it was everything I could have wanted it to be. Because I grew up on the Sonic games, so it was a real cool moment. Yo, what's going on, Woofy? I think this is tier 8. I have not played Brown Dust 2. Not knocking the game, but I think that one is a little too gooner for me. And I say that as somebody who normally doesn't mind. You know another game, Snowbreak, has been on that type time too. Don't kill, don't kill. Okay, cool. I was like, I am getting folded right now. Yo, fan events are fun, man. See, and Zenless is very tasteful for the most part, if we're going to be completely honest about it. Hang on, I'm having a bad time right now. Hold on. It was a trap? You're not supposed to know about it if you don't play it? Oh no, listen! Knowing about gacha games is my profession. That's how I pay my bills. But that one is it's a little out there. Shit. Alright, hold on. Be locked in. Bro was out here setting up bait. Let's go! Beautiful. Yeah, guys, tonight we're going to be doing character reviews. I'm sorry, this is 6. Character reviews on Honkai Star Rail, okay? Right now, we're just kind of just vibing, enjoying the set. If you guys are enjoying the stream, please don't hesitate to double tap that screen, all right, and help us get those likes to the next level, okay? If we get to at least 3K likes, your boy would be very happy. Yo, Hugo is goated though. We rock with Hugo. I get it if that's not who you were looking for. Matter of fact, let me go ahead and get a proper build for Hugo today. Let's get Hugo up and running. E1 Hugo, let's go. What is mine? Yeah, my Hugo's E1 as well. Hugo's really good. He works as a main DPS, sub DPS. Bro does a little bit of everything. It's kind of lit. Probably got Yvonne, though not her weapon, so Yo, I use Navigator on my Yvonne as well, and it works absurdly good. How do you like Yvonne altogether? Also, what did you guys think about the live stream for Enfield? I honestly, and this is nothing against Tong Tong, but I want to actually skip Tong Tong because I want Rosie. Now, if I get Tong Tong, because, you know, I lost the 50-50 or anything of that nature, I'm okay with it. I don't dislike the character. But they're definitely cooking people on these cryo teams already. Because right now I'm running Last Right, Yvonne, Gilberta, and Jaihi. I think I'm good there. No, don't get me wrong. Like she's lit. You know what I'm saying? But I'm trying to get out of the need to get every gacha character, you know? Sometimes I cannot have the most optimal team and be okay with that. Yo, Itachi, what's going on, fam? How you feeling? These refreshes are killing me, but I want to get bro built real quick. Yo, the family's doing good, man. Today we took our cat to the vet to get spayed, so you know my little cat Mona. So I know she's going to kind of be on edge today. For those who know, who've been like in my community for a while, I found her on the street about 4 or 5 years ago. So that really is like my little baby. So I just want her to be taken care of is all. Yo, tonsillitis. Yo, did you have to get them removed? Oh no, listen, I don't knock brown dust too. The problem is if I already get people that give me crap on this game, right? If I go live with Brown Dust 2, I won't hear the end of it. And for the most part, I'm chilling. You know, I'm not too bothered. But it comes to a point where I'm just like, yo, do I want to deal with the smoke? Feel me? Yeah, she probably found me, man. I was going to my apartment, and this family was talking. They were like, Dad, can we have this cat? And the dad was like, no. And I look, this little gray kitten came out of the bushes. And I was like, I can't leave her here. You know what I'm saying? So that the rest is history there. That's really is my baby girl there. Yo, Willow, what's going on, baby? Oh, no, listen. My wife does not give a damn about these gacha games, fam. She was on stream and told everybody, she said, I do not care about pixelated women. Now, in life, there are limits to things. Sometimes people will take things too far, and you got to remember not to do that, obviously. So, you want to know how my cat Mona got her name? I called her Mona because she was homeless and cute, like Mona from Genshin Impact. So that's the lore of her name. When I wish I had video of it, but when I first got her, she would sit on my shoulder when I would stream, and we would farm the views. Do you hear me? Farming. Willow, you remember when Mona used to sit on my shoulder? Willow was here. Now if I put her up there, I'm just gonna get scratched. So we're good off of that. But yeah, once again, guys, tonight we will be on Honkai Star Rail for character reviews, okay? We're gonna do currency wars and character reviews. So that'll be the goal tonight, all right? If that sounds like a good time to you, I hope to see you there. Hey, Hotfire, how are you? Welcome to the stream. Oh, listen, we love some Honkai Star Rail around here, okay? We ended up with 11 cats and had to give away multiple litters. Yo, that is I'd have lost my mind. I would have lost my mind. You truly are a saint. And that hurt. Could be worse, though. Let's get it. Uma Musume might take place on Friday. I'm thinking Friday will probably be the move there. So, bro, it doesn't have to be Friday. Still kind of, I guess you could say, in the spitballing phase, so we can figure it out. I'll make sure the Uma bros are there for that. I'm not saying that, bro. I am not saying the statement you just dropped. That is nasty work. Yo, this shield is ridiculous, dude. Yo, Beast, what's going on? I'm doing all right, fam. Got a couple things cooking today, but ultimately we're doing okay. And that's all we can ask for. You know what I'm saying? Oh, 100% I would be laughing. Oh, fam, you want to get Archer to level 80 before you start scaling damage. Because at 60, I have no idea. And that's one of those things where there's so many variables tied into that. Come on, man. That fight irks the crap out of me every time. Hold up. Oh, what? Let's just do this. I just want to farm and move on. Something is wrong with you guys. I want you to know that. I'm just reading Planet Arcadia files we found. Yo, not you looking at leaks. Say it isn't so. You want to get your crit rate to at least around 60, 70%. All right. Give me a big hit here. Gonna let this one rip. Oh, okay. Just items you found out in the world. I respect it. I thought I was gonna have to call Papa Hoyo on you. Yeah, for my Archer team, I do Archer, Yao Guan, Sparkle, and yeah, Dan Hung PT. Sure, I'll take a recommendation. What you got for me? Yo, the 50-50 system is a curse on the gacha community. I just need it going. Oh, hold on. I'm not trying to do this crap again. Crap, get out of here. The elation abilities of the characters, the Trailblazer new weapon. Oh, you were in the files. You are to be watched. Yo, how did I know? How did I know it was going to be Limbus Company? We have a lot of pro Limbus Company players here, and I do intend to actually check it out. I'm not blowing smoke up your ass. I do intend to check it out. It's just about timing for me. I just need, I guess I would say like a dead period to get into it. Hold on, are they giving away good things for the anniversary? If so, that'll pique my interest a little bit sooner. One thing that is crazy, though, is how easily someone can become a promoter of your game as long as you treat them right, and people will promote your game. No, I have not. You know, one gacha game that I really wanted to check out, but I think it might be too late, was it Cloud Atlas or Cloud? No, Sword of something. Hold on. Sword of Convaleria. There we go. That game looked pretty good and looked like something I can sink quite a few hours into. What do you think about that game? It's like Fire Emblem? Yeah, I want to check it out now. That game has been out, what, for like a year now? See, I'm okay with collabs as long as they make sense within the world. Like, if they pop up on some Star Wars stuff, then that'll be a little bit jarring for me, I guess. How is their gacha system? Okay, I can see Witcher making sense within that world. Yeah, I remember they did a Witcher 3 collab for Monster Hunter. It was ass, bro. It was so ass. I was so depressed about that. And it turned me off. I'm be honest, it turned me off from The Witcher. Then I watched the Witcher TV show, and I was like, okay, I think I can get into this. And then Henry Cavill left, and I was just like, yo, I can't have anything nice out here. Yeah, as long as the pool economy isn't atrocious, I can sign up for that. My mouse is forever cooked. So I'm hearing Monster Hunter Wilds is back on the upside. If I started streaming that again, would you guys be down? Because I know, unfortunately, if I'm not playing a Hoyo Gacha game, my viewership isn't... What is up with my mouse, bro? Hold on. Yeah, I originally was a Monster Hunter streamer. It's what helped me build up my community on Twitch. If it's not Uma Musume, I ain't watching. That's cap, but I hear you. Yeah, I would always play with viewers. I am always down to do that on Monster Hunter. That's part of the appeal for me. Yeah, I'm live on Twitch, TikTok, and YouTube. Aha, he's a trickster, but nothing makes sense, but it works for him. Now, see, I'm cool with Aha and his shenanigans. I'm cool with that. You know what? One thing I'll say about Class Clown, bro will be here no matter what, and I appreciate that. He'll give me crap, but he'll be here. Bro was driving and watching the stream. Unacceptable, but I appreciate you. I played it, just got bored because of no one to play with. No, you know what? I get that 100%. My thing is, join the Discord, right? I'm going to tell you, join the Discord. We do have a beautiful community of like-minded gamers. You know, it's just a way just to have people who are not toxic to game with and just enjoy yourself.
Welcome to the House of Hounds.
Yeah, so I don't farm runs extenuously because I don't want to get burnt out from the game. But yes, I do. I love this game. You know, for transparency, I am partnered with them. But I do believe this is the most free-to-play gacha game on the market, hands down. How long have you been playing Chaos? No, I appreciate you. Yo, my mouse, I think my mouse is finally giving up the ghost. It's been a good run here. All right, we'll go Fatal Strike. We're gonna pop the Sadism, double exploit. I did that out of sequence, but we'll live. Yo, Foot Ninja, thank you very much for the heart, fam. I appreciate you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How you feeling, brother? Yo, when we gonna get you back on the content grind, man? I know life has been lifing, so I get it. Honestly, you probably have a crap ton of battle missions. Basin is going to be fantastic. The Tower of Screams is also going to be awesome for you. Really, really, really easy to farm up and get pulls in this game. I wouldn't mind being in the Honkai Star Rail world. I feel like it's pretty balanced. Enough fantasy, but not everybody's dying all this, time. I feel like, you can live a good life in there. I would be imaginary destruction. I think I'm on level 75 of Tower. I'll try to do some in a bit. I've been heavy on the Rivals content. Yo, let's go. So, let me bounce the question back to you guys. If you could be in one gacha world of, let's keep it to the games that, we currently play, what powers would you rock with? Oh, I would have a giant katana. I would have an Odachi. I gotta stay true to my roots. Oh, Nugget, I'm going to decline because you would just kick my ass. You would just beat my ass. Yo, Eternity, my brother, was good. How are you, bro? Let me stop. That's crazy. I don't know how we all collectively thought Eternity was an Eternishi. Nunchuck and Kung Fu Mastery. All right, Bruce. Hi, Bruce. Poison Charge. What type of class would you say that is? DPS, support? Yo, we gave bro a core memory, and I'm so sorry. Yes, Eternity is a dude. I don't know how we all thought Eternity was a lovely young lady, but we were wrong. We were all wrong altogether. I can accept me being wrong. I don't know how we all were wrong. That's the one that's blowing my mind. Yeah, but then I'm going to get clipped. I'm going to get clipped, Nugget. That's the problem. All right? Those clips live on my channel forever. All right? So, the name of the game is called Chaos Zero Nightmare. That is a hot pack of ants that I just. You would think so, Nugget. Honkai Star Rail, the Hunt, and Fire Element. Weapons would be a Gourd power-up. Oh, okay, you'd be the Bard. You'd be the Bard of the group. I respect it. Look, I told you guys, HSR would be in the day or at the night. Decided I'm going to run HSR at night. 10 p.m. Eastern time. That way everybody can hop in and show off your builds. Yo, Clown, you're such a troll. Like, you're a, like, Avengers level threat in terms of trolls. Yeah, I'll be checking out builds on tonight. We will be doing that tonight. Now, you do have to be on the eastern side of things. Let's go with this team. Not eastern. What am I talking about? NA. North America. I'm so sorry. My brain is cooked. I had to get up early today and take my cat to the vet. She's getting spayed. Yeah, it's 10 p.m. Eastern, peeps. I'm certain the IPC has good life insurance or health insurance. I can't give up the benefits. Yup. I can't read everything you guys chat because you guys are interesting people, I'll say. How about that? I need to get back on Wuthering Waves. I've been out the mix for a bit there. My only problem with Wuthering Waves is when it's not a story patch, it feels down. Sitting on a guarantee, bro's about to spend all his money. All right, let's get it. Yo, you lost Lupa because you keep rolling. A true Lupa winner will save. Save thy pulls, my friend. Or you must spin. Nah, last night you were being a menace, bro. Bro, there's no reason for this guy to be that tanky. Just let me in. I am working on a couple of interviews for the channel, so be on the lookout for that, guys. Bro, come on. You know what? You got me. You got me, clown. By that logic, I cannot deny it. You got me. I'm just constantly under the gun of, do I pull the new character? Do I not? See, if Lupa was barefoot, you would have pulled her by now. I'm calling you out, Foot Ninja. Calling you out. Bro instantly says needs more Yuno. That's insane work. That is insane work. Yeah, no, Zhao Shou, I'm not pressed to get him. I promise you, I am not pressed to get Zhao Shou. Bro will be okay. I'm trying not to have a bad day here. Hang on. Alright, let's heal, get some veracity. Get the pale shooting star going. Come on, let me in. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. You shouldn't say it, but you're not wrong, Foot Ninja. We started talking about feet, and Foot Ninja went off in the chat, yo. That is top tier dedication there. All right, come on. Come on, let this be the kill shot. Oh, I'm going. I'm going. No. We don't have to have a normal conversation. It's all right. I know what I signed up for. But yeah, CZ, I'm not sure what you mean, fam. Turned it man into a fine paste. All right, let's get it. I need you to go bye-bye, sir. Hey, Cosmic. Top 3 gacha in terms of story, that is going to depend what you want out of the story. If we're going to be, like, honest about it. Because I'm constantly looking for, like, the world to be on fire and things like that. But some people are looking for, like, the easygoing nature of a Genshin Impact. Like me, I vibe with Wuthering Waves story when it's at its highs. But when it's at its lows, it feels too slow for me. How long have you been playing Nikkei? My thing is, I wouldn't mind Nikkei, but it's not my style of game in terms of gameplay, unfortunately. Since you love WoW, you just can't get into more gacha games. I get that. It's better to keep yourself free of them if you can. Yo, the Uma story didn't do it for me, fam. It didn't do it for me, fam. You don't want me to fake the funk, right? Listen, this game is absurdly fun. Okay, HSR Olympus, I get it. Cosplay Gold Ship? I don't know if that one is in the cards for me, bro. I don't know if that one is happening. Yo, I'm very much enjoying the fighting on Arknight's Infield. I think they've done a phenomenal job there. Yeah, later on tonight we're gonna do character reviews on Star Rail. And then also going to be doing Currency Wars. Hey Destiny, how are you? Thank you very much for the heart. I appreciate that. The bros want me to be on Uma Musume. I'm going to play Uma Musume sometime this week or early next week. So the short answer to that is yes. Long answer is I'm very much a tourist. Oh, remember Chaos Reset was tonight? You just made my day. Because if there's one thing I love doing on Honkai Star Rail, that is Memory of Chaos. Let's go. All right. We get to show up, show out, and show love. Your boy is hyped. Thank you. Thank you for that. I appreciate you for that. See, I don't like the fact that they're consistently making MOC easy. No, so when I get on a Star Rail, Nuggets said they'll buy the skin. And I'm gonna leave it in their hands on that one. Oh, God. I think I'm cooked here, if we're going to be honest. No, so I haven't played Limbus yet, but I've been... You guys are really promoting Limbus. I'm not saying that in a bad way. But the Limbus promotion is almost as much as the UMA promotion. It's a CIA op. Yes. Yeah, this ain't it. Yeah, I'm eased off my whalish ways, fam. Only thing, it's Korean and English sub titles. I almost read that incorrectly. That almost went very badly. That I gotta go back to church, bro. Oh, I almost read that very incorrectly. Oh, I gotta go back to church. Oh boy. That was rough. That was rough. I'm not putting that out there. I'm not putting any of that out there. No, real talk, the Limbus gang is, they are pushing on your guys' bumper right now. Hey, Eternity.
Nope.
There you go. There you go. So you're saying essentially the time to get it is now. How would you say they treat everyone on the anniversary there? Oh, Destiny, what are some of the stuff they're giving away for the Weathering Waves anniversary? You get a free instant unit, free pools. See, the problem is if I start playing Limpus, the Uma brothers are going to up their efforts. There's a war in chat, which is kind of insane right now. I am concerned. Okay, instant max level, that does intrigue me. No, them redeems gotta go, bro. Those redeems gotta go away. I really wish I could turn this off. Hey, Carl, how you doing, fam? What are you normally pulling for in the game? Only 1 hour is crazy? You said I gotta get those numbers up? Well, I do hope everyone is doing well, and if you guys are interested, please check out the Discord. Keep up with our community outside of the stream, okay? Okay, so you're more so pulling for abilities than anything else. Yo, I will take you up on that offer, clown. I will take you up on that offer. Working on your Discord? Let's go. What are you trying to get done? You got me. I will take you up on that offer. I used to be super into big into getting my Discord numbers up, but now that I know they don't give away partnerships anymore for certain numbers, I just only want people in my Discord who are genuinely down to rock with me in the community. My thing is, I would play Resident Evil, but I know the viewership would be in the mud. And when I say that, it right now in the algorithm, I'm slotted as a gacha creator, right? Which I am. And when I start playing different games, it changes things a little bit, which I don't hate. But you get what I'm saying? Maybe this weekend? I'll definitely give you guys a heads up before I do it. Yo, a $20 selector is actually not bad at all. Money will always be the great equalizer, if that helps. Yeah, I will play NCE, but I'm not sure how long I'll stick with the game, if I'm gonna be real. Like, if it's made some positive changes and I'm not having the same issues that I had when I was playing Tower of Fantasy, I can definitely invest in the game. But I'm tempering my expectations. Also, guys, if we could double tap that screen and get to at least 3K likes. We got enough people in here for 3K likes. If we can make that happen, that would make my day. Yeah, for me, Onada has stolen a lot of assets from, let me not say stolen. They copied a lot of assets from different games, like Spider-Man's web swinging and things of that nature. So I'm really just kind of just waiting and seeing. I don't want to get too hyped up for the game and then be left disappointed. Because ultimately, that would suck. Everyone hypes up Onada, plays Onada, and then ultimately be like, "Yo, this is ass." You know what I mean? I don't want that. Like NCE, it looks good on paper. It just has a lot to pull off. For me, it's not about copying mechanics. It's about trying to do everything yet the game amounting to nothing in the end. You know, that's absolutely fair. It's like, what is the game's established identity? Eternity, I wouldn't be surprised. I would not be surprised at all. I just feel like we're getting to a point where it's just too many gacha games doing the open world thing and everything else. And then don't forget, we still have Silver Palace. You're not an unreasonable person. You're just a troll. I think that's fair to say, Clown. But you see how this game has like a focus of like, all right, this is what we want to be and what we want to do. I feel like they can definitely do more of that. Just lock in. That was one of the problems that I had with Destiny 2 after a while. It was like, do you want to be more of a looter RPG game or do you want to be more of a shooter? And I get that they launched, you know, straddling the line, but at some point you got to really define yourself on what you're trying to present. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Clown. So I haven't gotten too far into the Honkai Star Rail story. I've been really chipping at it. But so far, what I've been through, I've enjoyed. The issue is I have experienced a bit of a spoiler. So that kind of took the oomph out of some things I was doing. But it is what it is. How about yourself? How have you been enjoying the story? Have you finished it? They just like to make the story really long.
準備は終わもっと早く。これは痛むぞ。急げ。のけ。準備はもっと正確に。神の名で命じる。急げ。これは痛むぞ。準備はお防が。戦う準備だ。急げない。切ってやろう。私の助けが。どう光の浄化を。
Yo, Tracer, thank you very much for the follow, fam. I appreciate you, and of course, welcome to the House of Hounds.
You have been acknowledged by the pack. Welcome to the House of Hounds.
急げ。間抜けな攻撃だな。準備は終わった。
You know what? Let's go. You get some more damage on the board.
神の祝福あれ。終わってない。急げ。よし。実力を見。準備は終わった。これは痛むぜ。戦うじ。果てしない。
I like games like Monster Hunter. You know, I used to play a lot of that. For Honor, I was big into. I do like story games as long as people are committed to not spoiling them. That is also, you know, another huge one for me. How about yourself? That's impossible, especially on TikTok. Yeah, you're 100% correct. It's very much a pain in the ass. It's very easy to like not spoil something for someone. One of my things with Expedition 33, I know without a shadow of a doubt someone's going to spoil it. And people be getting off on it like, bro. No, look, I feel you on being into the RPGs, man. No, so I actually watch a playthrough of Ghost of Yosei because I only have a PC. It's on console still, right? Growing up, I was big into games like Metal Gear. That was my bread and butter. You mean most of my engagement, Nugget? Yeah, I'm a PC-only gamer, fam. See, Rising was such a shift from the original series. I'm not saying that's a bad thing, but it definitely took some getting used to. It sounds like we got another boomer in chat like myself. Hey, Rixie, how are you?
のままでは本当に危険です。撃ちましょうか。集中集中。このくらいなら問題あります。執行官の実力をお見せし、心配いりません。執行官の実力をお見せ。このくらいなら問題ありません。はあ、このままじゃ。緊急緊急、直ちに撤退します。
I've been doing alright, fam. Altogether, you know, I'd say I'm in a pretty positive, good space. I'm very happy. And, you know, I hope you're happy and doing well yourself. Yeah, buddy. Well, Sparksy is dropping tomorrow, right? Yeah, Sparksy's dropping tomorrow, I believe, at about noon. So, you know, I got to get my guides out and all that jazz. Remember, they are letting you guys know that if you don't have Yao Guang, you're going to feel it. Yo, nobody's even gooning right now. These are not peak goon hours. Yeah, I will be skipping Sparksy. But yeah, tonight we're going to be doing character reviews, and we're also going to be doing the Memory of Chaos as well. Oh, so my friend, I cannot discuss leaks. If I do, Hoyo will come to my house and claim it. I am under the good old-fashioned Hoyo contract. I am a Hoyo content creator, my friend. I'm one of the original Hoyo content creators. I was actually at the launch party for Honkai Star Rail. It was pretty cool. It was a good time. Woo-hoo-hoo! Big boy damage. I love it.
急げ。準備はもっと早く。これは痛むぞ。
Yeah, content creation is more about, like, if you want to, just a quick aside, if you want to make money in content creation, it's not directly the videos you put out or the streams that you do. Yes, those are going to contribute to, you know, your overall bottom line, but it's really about the partnerships and sponsorships you can put together. That's really where you're going to see a lot of your revenue come in.
決断深い暗闇へ切らねば滅せよ決断黄昏の影狙い急速チャージシステム稼働
No, they didn't do one for Zenless Zone Zero.
コバルト私が守りますすべてを飲み込む暗闇どんな敵でも 徹底的に排除いたします。殲滅呼びましたか？行きますよ。
Okay, so if I'm talking about as a creator, I actually don't like leaks in the gacha space because people who leak content, they have such an edge up on me and they're just crapping out content and then it puts those who don't leak at a disadvantage. But let me put it on the other side. As a general consumer, leaks, I'm like, oh yeah, that's lit. There are definitely upsides to it. But if I'm looking at it from the company standpoint, they're costing them a crap ton of money. Yeah, I was at the opening ceremony for HSR, but I don't believe they did one for Zenless Zone Zero.
コバルトウィンターゲットロックコバルトライト決断を参りますはっ狙います殲滅切らねばこの力を使ってでも対象を集中攻撃します
Yo, this boss is beating my ass. Alright, that's enough for me. I gotta go get my kitty. I will be live later on tonight with Honkai Star Rail. We're going to be doing character reviews, Memory of Chaos, and if time permits, we'll also do some currency wars. Remember, come in with your biggest and baddest builds, and you will be on the YouTube video come Friday, okay? All right, show up, show out, and show love. I want to see what you guys can pull up with and bring to the table. Remember, if you want to be certified, I need them traces built, okay? Don't come in here with no crappy traces. All right? I love you guys. 10 p.m. Eastern time. Stay fierce, keep gaming, and welcome to the House of Hounds. I'm out. I see you, Destiny. Yes, ma'am.